As we head into game number 8 of the season, I mean, we're basically at the halfway point, and we have a 2-game lead in our division, and Daniela St. Maurice has proven to be the best player on our team. I mean, offensively, she leads the league in home runs, she leads the team in RBIs, and she is putting on a show. But today, I got a feeling we can walk out here with win number 6 in the season against a pretty mediocre 3-4 Venom squad. And for today, our starting lineup will be basically the same as you saw in the last video, but we're going to swap out Tristan Padgett for Sono Mirko and give Mirko a little opportunity to shine again. Leading off the game for us today is going to be Willie Mays Hayes, and this dude's batting with a 550 average, and as you saw in the last video, we moved him up in the lineup because he was batting too far back in my opinion. Now, one thing you guys should also notice is that a lot of you guys have noticed the scores have been a little bit in our favor, so I bumped up our ego, which is a difficulty rating, from 45 to 50 in hopes it will have a little bit more competition now because, you know what, we're making it a little bit too easy. Now, Chris Shores is up here, just shy of 400 for the batting average, 2 home runs in the season. He's going to try to get number 3 there, and, well, he hits that one foul. Second pitch, inside, didn't really need to swing at that one. It's going to be late for the second baseman. He ends up being safe, and we get safe at first and second. Didn't look like it was going to be that great, but it ended up being a pretty good hit there for Mr. Chris Shores. Now, Mighty Mills is up here, our catcher. Takes a strike that we honestly should have just swung at. Second pitch here. Oh, okay, a little early. Now we got 2 strikes, got to be careful. That one's going to be a ball just outside the plate, a little bit of a changeup. High up the middle, this is going to be hit. That one is going to drop. We're going to see if we can send the guy home. This is going to be close. A play at the plate, and we are going to score the first run. Willie Mays Hayes goes across, and just like that, Mighty Mills gets the first RBI of the game. Now, Daniela St. Maurice, the MVP of the squad right now, a little bit under that one, and it's going to be a high fly ball to center field. Honestly, that was right where we wanted it. We just slightly too low to make that one a home run out of the stadium. And up next, we're going to have Doctor Dewy, a home run and a lot of RBIs in the season for Mr. Dewy. He sees one. Oh, he's got this one put into play. Deep to right field. I don't know if it's going to carry out of here. That one is going to be out of here. Doctor Dewy says, excuse me, second home run of the season, 10th RBI of the year, 480 feet. It just squeaked over the fence, but it doesn't matter if it squeaks over the fence, if it goes 500 feet past it, it counts all the same. Beautiful shot there by Doctor Dewy. And here's the guy we're putting into the lineup, Sono Mirko. He struggled in his first real appearance, but we want to give this guy some more playing time because I think there's potential, and he shows it right there with the hit into the gap. That's going to move him all the way over to second base pretty easily. A stand-up double for Sono Mirko. Look, don't let the 167 batting average just throw you off guard. This dude can actually play. And we are cranking through the lineup. We're at the spot number 7 now with Emiliana Alves and only 1 out still. She's going to hit one, and it's a lot of power, but it's going to be foul. The pitcher is definitely rattled at this point. Emiliana says, oh, don't worry, there's more to come. She hits one that's going to go off of the fence this side, or this time the opposite gap, the left center field gap. Last time we saw Sono hit into the right center field gap, and the runs just keep on coming. Look, we bumped the ego up. The difficulty is higher than what it was previously, and we are still putting on a show. I think it has more to do with how bad the Venom actually are. We've scored 30,000 plus ego in the first half of the inning. And we take our second strike there. We're going to hit one, and, well, Trey Davis lines out of second base. Almost a double play, but we're able to get back. Now, King Wavy, can he do anything for himself? I don't think he actually has a hit so far this season. He's going to poke one into left field, and that one almost is actually called, but it is going to be a one-hopper. King Wavy will get his first hit of the year. And just like that, we are back to Willie Mays Hayes. The top of the order is up to bat again. Now, Willie's going to wait on one. He sees a ball go low into the dirt. Obviously, the pitcher is completely rattled at this point. Willie Mays Hayes hits a liner that is absolutely dropped. How did that one get dropped? The second baseman had an easy bunny there. And we score DJ Khaled another one. Chris Shores is up. Now he has 2 guys on, first and second base. He's going to blast one up the middle, but this time the second baseman says, oh, you know what? We made an error earlier. Not going to make one there. But we get 6 runs to give King Wavy so much run support. I'm absolutely floored by that. Now, King Wavy starting off with a pitch. This one's going to be hit behind the second baseman, kind of shallow for the right fielder. The second baseman, though, Dr. Dewy, is going to field that one. Up next is Owen Miller, the left fielder for the squad. King Wavy goes with a curveball. That one's going to be hit over here to Daniela. She's going to field that one cleanly. All the time in the world, over to first base, and the second out of the inning. Just like that. This squad is cruising at the moment. King Wavy's going to get one hit right back to him. He says, oh, don't mind me. An easy play at first base. And just like that, a 1-2-3 inning for our squad. And we have our 3, 4, and 5 hitters up to bat to start off the second inning. And we're already up 6-0. Now, Daniela's going to clang one off the left field wall. Second one's going to be outside. She's going to lay off of that one. This is the best possible start we could have had in this game, as Daniela almost gets hit there. Excuse me, Mighty Mills almost gets hit there. Mighty Mills is going to crank one past the shortstop, in between the shortstop and the third baseman. And we've started off the inning with another base hit. And Daniela St. Maurice, who's not happy with how she did in that first at bat. She thought she was going to hit a home run. Unfortunately, she didn't, but she's going to be a little bit more patient on this at bat. Next pitch is going to be just outside of the zone there for Daniela. Third pitch, right where she wants it. She hits it at the center fielder. Oh, I almost thought he wasn't going to get that one. Center fielder will snag that one. Daniela pops out again to the center fielder. And here comes Dr. Dewy, who last time we saw him hit a home run. It was a 3 RBI shot. And obviously they're not going to pitch to him super quick here. They're going to give him a couple pitches outside and then inside. 2 balls, no strikes on him. Another ball inside. He's got a 3-0 count. If it's right there, he might swing. It is right there. He nearly kills the pitcher. That one goes right back up the middle. And things are looking beautiful still. 1 out, 2 runners on. In perfect position here for Sono Murko, who had a double earlier in the game, to light it up again and get an RBI. And the first pitch is way too high for Sono to even think about swinging at. Second one is a strike that honestly wasn't exactly where we wanted it, so we laid off of it. Next one is going to be put out to left field. This is going back, but the left fielder is camped up underneath of it. And that is the second out of the inning. And we're going to hold both people at first and second base. Oh, we could have actually went there, but we're still going to hold. Now Emiliana Alves, who had a double again. See if she can get another RBI here with Mighty Mills on second. She's going to poke one into the gap, literally the same spot we saw her hit earlier. Mighty Mills is going to put it off the fence, and that is going to give us another run this inning to make it 7-0 with both runners being in scoring position now. The hits just keep on coming for the Varsity Club with Trey Davis up 0 for 1, trying to get that batting average up. I believe right now he is the lowest batting average of everyone, and swinging at balls like that's not going to help him out too much. He's going to crank one over to the left field side again. Super foul, so 2 strikes on him here early in the count. He's going to poke one. That one is not going to be called. He's going to get an RBI. Thankfully, Trey Davis gets a base hit there. And now we have runners on the corners for King Wavy, who's got himself a base hit right now. This ball is going to be almost there to hit King Wavy. He says, hold up a minute. Wait a second. Second pitch is going to be too high again. Second ball. King Wavy's in a good spot. 3 balls. This pitcher was rattled. They got to get him out of here if they're the Venom. All these runs that he's given up almost gives up another hit to the pitcher. This guy is on the struggle bus. I have to... Oh, should not have swung at that one. That's going to get him out of the inning. A bad swing leads to a bad out, and we're out at the top half of the inning. But honestly, I feel like whenever their pitcher gets up to bat, they're going to have to pull that guy because he has been absolutely struggling. Now Daniela's ready to go again. Gets over to first base, and a beautiful throw by the third baseman, keeping the outs coming. And we're going to try to go for a curveball here. That one's just going to be hit. King Wavy actually has not been able to really get many pitches past these hitters. They've made contact with a lot of them. There he finally gets a strike on one. He's going up high here with the fastball. It's going to be just outside the zone. We're going to go curveball now. That curveball is going to be fouled off. That one moves back. Mighty Mills is ready to go. She's camped under it. And that is the second out of the inning. So far this inning is going very similar to what the last one was. So we're going to go with a cut fastball outside. Beautiful strike. Let's go fastball inside. Another strike. Let's go curveball in the dirt. And that one is fouled off. So not really any strikeouts so far for King Wavy, but Daniela St. Maurice has made numerous outs at third base, and we're out of the second inning just like that with the top of the order up yet again. How crazy is it that we've just been batting around like this? Now Willie Mays Hayes says, don't mind me, off of the wall. Another double at least, I believe here. He's pretty fast, so we're going to hold him again at 2. At some point, we're going to have to try to test out their arms, see if we can get over to third base for a triple, but we'll take the double so far. Chris Shores comes up, who's 1 for 2 on the day. He's got a pretty speedy guy on second base. First ball is way high. Waiting on the next one here in the top of the third. He's going to drill one into the gap. Oh my God, the runs are just going to keep on coming. We're going to let Chris Shores run a little bit here. Actually, we're going to hold him at second. Yeah, I feel like he would have been thrown out if he went to third because that shortstop kind of has a cannon. But another double for the Varsity Club. And here comes Mighty Mills with 2 singles on the day. Now Mighty Mills rears back. She rips one and it is just fouled. So close. That could have maybe been a triple. She's going to poke one over to right field this time. That was foul again on the first base line. And she's going to hit a little dribbler up the middle. That one is going to score. Chris Shores, I'm pretty sure, it might be a little play at the plate. I doubt they really try him. And now we're up 10-0 in the top of the third. Look, we increased the difficulty of this game. and we are still destroying the Venom. So I don't know if it says more about us or more about them, but the fact that this pitcher's in the game is literally insane. Oh, Daniela's up. Takes another ball here. She's got a 2-1 count. Still ahead in the count. Inside again, giving her a 3-1 count. This is the opportunity to drive one. Got to get a fastball here. They absolutely walk her. So, I mean, I don't blame them. They're afraid of her power. She's going to take first base. And here comes Dr. Dewy already with the home run. He's got a single as well. A double and a triple shy of hitting for the cycle. And the first pitch is a ball on the dirt. Second one's high. He's going to drill that one, but it's almost a double play there as they go back to second base to try to get Mighty Mills. Now, Sono Murko, who's 1 for 2, obviously had a double in the first inning when he hit. Didn't get a hit in the second one. He's going to hit one over to the shortstop. That's probably going to be a double play, but it's actually going to be safe. Sono has a little bit of speed, so it is a fielder's choice. And here comes Emiliano Alves. Has hit 2 doubles back-to-back. Now, they're going to bring in Gabriel Potts now, who has significantly better stats than the guy they had in before. So we're going to see what Gabriel can do. Oh, okay, that's a pretty disgusting slider he's got there. We're going to hit one of the second baseman, and Gabriel's going to get his team out of the inning. So the onslaught continued for the most part. We only had 2 runs this inning, but that backup pitcher they brought in is actually pretty good if you ask me. So King Wavy starting off the inning. Just a little shot over here to first base. We're going to see if we can get him out at first. That one was close, but we did get the out. I mean, that was a spicy one. King Wavy starts off with a curveball. That one's going to be in the dirt, however. Good little accuracy on that one. Beautiful pitch. Fastball up high. That one is beautiful as well. Let's go curveball down in the dirt. All right, we're not going to get him to swing it down. Let's go fastball up high. Another ball. Okay, we're in trouble. Let's go inside. That was close. I thought we honestly walked him, but the first strikeout, I believe, of the game for our guy, King Wavy. And we got the pitcher, the new relief pitcher that came in. Here we go. See if we can finish him off with a cut fastball outside. 97 accuracy there. Boom! Just like that, King Wavy gets a couple of strikeouts in that inning. And look, the hitting is incredible. The pitching is fantastic. We could do a little bit better with our pitching if we're being perfectly honest. But I'm happy with how this squad is doing at the moment. This is a beautifully played game. Ooh, should have been a check swing there. That one ends up being foul. This one is going to be blasted, and the second baseman makes another snag. He's had so many balls hit into him today, and he is making plays like crazy. And here comes King Wavy. Honestly, probably his last at bat. We're going to pull him, I assume, at some point in the 5th inning. Let one of our relief pitchers come in. We don't want to get King Wavy hurt or anything. We don't want to get him rattled. We want to keep his mojo nice and high. But he gets another base hit, helping himself out there today. Up next is going to be Willie Mays Hayes, the double and the single already for the young legend leading off this team. He's going to blast one to left field, and it'll be significantly foul. Waiting on the next one here. He's going to hit another one almost identically to the same spot and just hit a lady in the crowd. Hopefully she's okay. Willie's going to blast one. This one's going deep. Probably the deepest hit he's had all season. And it's going to be an out right at the warning track. Only warning track power for a guy, Willie Mays Hayes. And the runner's forced to be held up at first base. Now here comes Chris Shores. Speaking of power, this dude has a lot of it. See what he can do here. He's going to smack one over to the shortstop, and there's going to be a play here at second. And that's going to end the inning. So the quickest inning we've had, the only inning we actually have not scored in. Let's make sure we don't blow a 10-run lead and feel embarrassed. Now ball's going to hit over to center field. Oh, we almost had the diving catch. This is going to mean extra bases, though. We could possibly be in trouble. We're going to try to stop him from getting inside the park home run. They are going to hold up at third base. So just like that, we wait for the big play. I feel like we can afford it because we're up so many runs, but it did not pan out like we wanted it to. A really good strike there. Ball hit up the middle. This one better be foul or else we're in trouble. That one is going to be fair. It is a fair ball. No, we're in trouble again. Back-to-back really, really bad hits for us at the moment. Try and get the run around to third. Back-to-back triples even. Okay, the Venom are, they're in their bag right now. They're doing a little something. Finally, a good pitch. Let's go curveball down. That one's going to be hit. We're going to get the out at first base, get the shore out. That was honestly close to not even being an out there. So they scored 2 runs this inning. This is probably the last inning we're going to see King Wavy pitching, and we want to keep his mojo pretty high. We don't want to risk him getting, bummed out or anything like that. Little foul ball there. Okay, now we need to get one more strike to get this person out. So close. All right, let's go cut fastball. Not even close on that one. So we We are on the struggle bus. King Wavy may not even make it through this inning if these hits keep on coming, but we do have an opportunity now for a double play. But Gabby Strudley, she's actually getting a really high average this season. And we miss on a ball. Oh, King Wavy missed on that one, but it is going to be a strike. Going up high, this one is blasted. That one is going to be caught. We're going to hold that runner at first base. So it's been rare that we've actually caught a ball in the outfield so far in this inning, but we finally got one where we needed it. Now a little curveball gives us the benefit of the doubt there on that strike. Inside fastball is going to work. Let's go, nice little slider outside. Ooh, did not get the call there. Missed another one. Okay, we're in trouble. There we go. Finally another strikeout, and that's going to be the last we see of King Wavy, because I'm afraid that he's going to give up a lot more runs if we keep him in the game too much longer. And the 10-2 lead is honestly right where I'd prefer to be. I don't want to give up any more runs like this. And look at this. Mighty Mills starting the inning off strong again. So many base hits by Mighty Mills this game. Now, Daniela St. Maurice is having a really rare 0 for game. She's been walked today, but she does not have a base hit, which is, again, incredibly rare for a player of her caliber. She's going to hit one, though, and that is going to be the base hit we were looking for. She's going to move her way over to second base. She's going to get an RBI off this one, too. We're going to actually try to get a triple with her. The first triple we try to get in a really long time, and Daniela St. Maurice gets a triple. She gets the RBI, and another run scores for the Varsity Club. Now, a home run, a single, and 3 RBIs for Doctor Dewy. Again, with a runner on third base, any base hit will basically score this runner. So Dewy sets in. He's going to smack one that was going to go up. They're going to go to the home plate. She was safe, and Dewy is going to be safe. Look at Daniela St. Maurice getting under the tag. I thought she was going to be out. If you had to bet money on that one, I would have said that she was definitely going to be out. Now Soto Murko's up. He's going to smack one into the center, or the shortstop third field gap, or third base gap. Runners on second and first now. This is kind of crazy right now. We're getting a little bit of a rally going. Emiliana Alves, 2 doubles. They're going to take Gabriel Paz out for Chico Longcaster. A lot of junk, a lot of accuracy. Not a lot of velocity for this man that kind of looks like Ronald McDonald, if we're being perfectly honest. And this ball is going to be hit foul. A little bit of touch on it as it goes just past the first baseman. And that was the second worst pitch we swung at all game. An infield flies and get both guys out at first and second. Trey Davis is up, a single and an RBI today. So he can do a little bit more of that. Going to take a ball to start this inning. Second pitch is a little bit more his speed, but it is going to be more than likely a double play here. And the inning is over. We did a little bit of damage. We scored 2 runs again. But let's see if we can get King Wavy out of here, because as much as I love King Wavy, he's getting in low dice territory. So we got Jenny McSwiggles, we have Everett Ashton, and then we have Justin Vineyard. I think we're going to bring in, let's see. Let's give Everett Ashton a little bit of time. We haven't really used her at all. We've used Jenny McSwiggles for sure, but I want to give Everett Ashton a little bit of time to get into the game. So the first batter she faces, oh no, it's an error. Okay, not necessarily a good sign as Amber Butler comes up, and McSwiggles is going to try, or excuse me, Everett Ashton is going to try and do a little bit better here. So to go pitch outside, that one's going to be fouled off. See if we can go right here for a slider. Got him swinging. There we go. Much better than that first bat. Everett Ashton gets a beautiful low strikeout. Now Chico's going to come out for, looks like, Agnes Bree. Okay, what a name. What a name for Agnes Bree there. She's going to foul one off to the third base side. That was literally almost going to hit a fan. Slider inside is going to be caught. We're going to try to get the play here at first base. We are going to get the out. So 2 outs, a runner on second base, and an opportunity for Rock Tigo to be the final out of this inning. Curveball in the dirt is going to be lasered over to our second baseman. Dewy throws over to first, and just like that, we are out of the inning. So we did give up a hit. We had a little bit of an error. But now I think we're going to be okay, as here comes Everett Ashton. Honestly, we're going to let her hit. Like, I know she's not a hitter per se, but we're going to give her an opportunity to hit here. Look, we're up 10 runs. Why not have a little bit of fun? Okay, that was not my best thing we could have swung at. Kind of a sucker for those high fastballs. Another foul ball there for Everett Ashton. Staying alive in this count, down 0-2. Ooh, that was actually a nasty slider. A lot of good velocity on that. Triple down the first base line, but that again is going to be foul. A lot of foul balls so far. Staying alive and ultimately strikes out there. Everett Ashton, nice try, nice try. Now here comes Willie Mays Hayes, 2 for 4 with a double and a single on the afternoon. He's going to hit one. What a snag by the first baseman. Give that man a gold glove. Chris Shores also a double and a single with an RBI today, batting above 400 still. Lays off of that first one as it goes way outside. Second one is a little bit late on it as that one goes off. That one's going to be smacked to the shortstop. Shortstop has an easy play. And just like that, the third out of the inning. So we're heading to the bottom half of the game. Owen Miller is going to lead it off here for the Venom. Everett Ash is trying to close this one out. Going over there. And easy play at first base with the 10-run cushion. We don't really need to bring in a closer. No one's going to get a save here, obviously. So we're just going to try to, you know, finish this game out strong. Everett Ash is going to go high inside with a little bit of cheese. Oh, almost snagged that one. Daniela St. Maurice tried to get a gold glove play, but she's about 2 inches too short to actually make a snag of that caliber. Now Rip Forrest is in. What a name, but hopefully we can strike this guy out. They're going to try to go to second. Oh, well, I thought we could preload that, but apparently we couldn't. The runner is going to make it to second completely unteamed. Curveball inside is going to be fouled off, and we're going to go fastball outside, just outside of the zone. Solid accuracy, but it's not going to be enough. Let's go slider away. A ball. Okay, let's go fastball inside. We don't want to lose this hitter. Blasted up the middle. So close. And we're going to have runners at first and second, or excuse me, first and third now. 1 out, so it's an opportunity for a double play. Gabby Strunley is 0 for 2 on the day. Not a single base hit. Somehow we got the benefit of the doubt there with the strike being called our way. Change up outside, just outside of the zone. Another ball. Okay, we got to make sure we get a strike here. There we go. Beautiful strike called our way. Let's go change up inside. We haven't really tried any change ups inside today. Popped up. That should be the second out. Probably an infield fly if we're being perfectly honest. And 2 outs, 1 out away from getting out of this game with Miguel West, who is also 0 for 2 in this game, coming up to bat. This ball's popped up, and just like that, oh, they almost slid into Mighty Mills there. That was going to be easy pop up for Mighty Mills. The game is over. Look, our offense has been clicking. The pitching, King Wavy was good for the majority of the game, but we had to obviously pull him out towards the end because he was getting a little suspect, for being perfectly honest. But let's go ahead and check the box score. 12-2, 18 hits versus them having 6, 1 error overall. Everyone on the team actually got a hit except for Everett Ashton, but I don't think she counts since she's technically a pitcher. Move on to the next side. King Wavy, 2 earned runs, 3 hits allowed, 3 strikeouts, an ERA of 4, so not horrible, with 1 win and 1 loss on the season. And they have a lot of high ERA pitchers on their side. Not a very good look for them pitching. Dr. Dewy gets player of the game with a home run, 4 RBIs, and 2 runs. Mighty Mills, number 2, getting 4 hits, 2 RBIs, and 3 runs. And Emiliano Alves, 2 doubles, 2 RBIs, and a run. Overall, we got a whole lot of star points, 180,000. If you guys enjoyed this and you want to see more, make sure you guys crush the like button. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.